You Are My Sunshine. He sang it to the kids every night.
There's not a day I don't think about him and the memories we have together, and he is the reason I am who I am.
He became a fighter pilot with the Air Force. He retired as a colonel. He was just a great dad and the best grandfather ever.
He wanted to be a pilot, and he accomplished that. And we lived all over the world and had a wonderful life. Oh, I remember that as if it was yesterday.
My dad was diagnosed right before Thanksgiving, and they gave him about 3 to 6 months to live. He was a fighter. That's part of his fighter pilot mentality.
When the odds were against him, he fought them, even till the day he died.
I think he was always hopeful, but he was realistic. He knew that pancreatic cancer was just going to be hard.
The day hospice was called in, I sat in my car for many hours and cried because I thought it was the end. Hospice came into our lives, honoring my grandfather and his wishes and letting us be a family together.
The people that sat with us and counseled us and helped my dad through it, and I don't know, it was just a wonderful experience. I'm not even sure that's the right word, but it really helped the process. And when we needed somebody, they were here.
I think hospice, the word hospice is very scary for families. Most people look at it as we did as an end, but it's the beginning of a transition so your family member doesn't suffer anymore. It gives them peace, and it gives you peace. And the hospice representatives became a part of our family.
And that's an art too, to be able to blend in with a family, especially when they're on edge. But they did it, every one of them. The compassion was unbelievable by every single person.
For me personally, it was the ability to be with my father and not have to do everything, but to be there for him.
It was like a revolving door here, and hospice just stayed quietly in the background, did what they had to do, but let us all be together.
The nurses were there to comfort us. They helped with the medication. They helped with bathing him. Really and truly, when I say peace, that's what it was. It gave us the ability to let my dad go with dignity.
I can't imagine not having family when you go through these things, but Avow, every single person with Avow became family.
When you're scared, to have someone say, we'll be there for you, really means a lot. Because I don't think Chrissy and my mom and I could have done it by ourselves. We tried, but we couldn't.